Hello guys, maayong hapon sa inyo na nagbabalik na pod ang inyong pamansang mutual friend na Pilipinas, Jubil P. Alcapela. Today we will be making another vlog. And by the way, hi mga palangga o hi YouTube. Okay, so today another episode na pod atong buhaton. Well, not episode kay himantaan May. Beta, by the way, shout out dia kay Afasteria kay Chada kay iyang video last time. Yeah, Chada gud kayo. And by the way, today we will be talking about the most most hated person di nato ganahan ma-encounter sa atong tibuok life. And kana sila ang mga toxic people. Toxic. Okay. So, before nato nasugdan, cue intro para maka-English lang vlogger ta. Start this. So the introduction. So this is an article about toxic people. We have all had toxic people dust us with their poison. Sometimes it's more like a drenching. Difficult people are drawn to the reasonable ones, and all of us are likely had or have at least one person in our lives who have us bending around ourselves like barbed wires in endless attempts to please them. Only to never really get there. So, okay, number one. They'll keep you guessing about which version of them you're getting. So, narang giingon na niya. They'll be completely lovely one day, and the next you'll be wondering what you've done to upset them. Their open isn't anything obvious that will explain the change of attitude. You just know something isn't right. They might be prickly, sad, cold, or cranky, and when you ask if there's something wrong, the answer will likely be nothing. So, yes, toxic na siya na taong inana. Kaning parang na wala problema, pero naaadi ay ikaduha. Ingon dani they'll manipulate. Okay, ang description ana, if you feel as though you're the only one contributing to the relationship, you're probably right. Toxic people have a way of sending out the vibe that you owe them something. They also have a way of taking from you or doing something that hurts you. Then maintaining they were doing it all for you. So kanin bitong ato na part ito kanin. They also have a way of taking from you or doing something that hurts you. Then maintaining they were doing it all for you. Kanin bitong nasali ko buhaton na kadautan si muha. Imo sa na, pero ako naman gibuhat para sa imong kaayuhan. What? Okay. Number 3. They won't own their feelings. Description. Rather than owning their own feelings, they'll act as though the feelings are yours. It's called projection. As in projecting your feelings and thoughts onto you. For example, someone who is angry but won't take responsibility for it might accuse you for being angry with them. Example. Ikaw ako'y kasuko nimo. Siya. So, in my thoughts, I hate this person. Tapos nag-istorya lang ta. Kaya naingon mo yun, hindi ko kalit na, ano, kasuko sa kuha. Nani? So, akong gi-project sa imo, akong gipasa ako kasuko sa imo. Imbis akong nakasuko, napangitaan ako ang sayot ka, akong gipasa sa imo na ikaw mo na kasuko sa kuha. Pero, wala, yun, ako good to actually. So, gusto nyo kinasabto, no? Kung hangin magani sa camera karon, naman ko sa taas. Making hangin, gigay na udto, di ko pakatulog gabi kainit. So number 4, they'll make you prove yourself to them. Description. They'll regularly put you in a position where you have to choose between them and something else, and you'll always feel obliged to choose them. Toxic people will wait until you have a commitment and they'll unfold the drama. Nani? So basically, these people are full of drama. Drama bomb. If you really cared about me, you'd skip your exercise class and spend time with me. Wala mo nagsultian sa itong uyabay. So, pag na, dahil toxic na niya. Maybe in some other cases, dili. But, you know na. The problem with this is that enough will never be enough. Few things are fatal unless it's life or death. Chances are it can't wait. Actually, makahulat gina siya ng butang, but gusto gyud niya na karon gyud karon. As in karon. Number 5. 5. They never apologize. They'll lie before they ever apologize, so there's no point arguing. They'll twist the story, change the way it happened, and retell it so convincingly that they'll believe their own nonsense. So, gituuhan na nila ng pagka. People don't have to apologize to be wrong, and you don't need an apology to move forward. Just move forward without them. Don't surrender your truth, but don't keep the argument going. There's no point. Some people want to be right more than they want to be happy, and you have better things to do than to provide fodder for the right fighters. So instead na, kasagara yung sa tong mga tao, bitan mas okay sa tuwa na sakto ta kaysa may matag malipayon. Example, in an argument, di ka mapapildi. Kaya gusto ko, ikaw yun ang sakto. But instead, bitag iputol lang ito yung argument ito, para may mga happy like move on. Like, nag-argument mo about sa butang, kung imbes magkaon mo, pero una gito nimo gusto ka ikaw mo sakto. Instead na magkaon na lang ka kamalipay, ka lang sudan. Okay. Number 6, they'll be there in crisis, but they'll never ever share your joy. So may lang sila muanha kung naagay problema pero malipayon ka ila pag nindauto na. Nani? Number 7, they'll lead a conversation unfinished and then they'll go offline. They won't description. They won't pick up their phone, they won't answer texts or emails, and in between rounds of their voicemail messages, you might find yourself playing the conversation or argument over and over in your head, guessing about the status of the relationship, wondering what you've done to upset them, or whether they're dead, alive, or just ignoring you. Which can sometimes for all feel the same. So I think I've been like this to a certain person before. So ito mga kalapad-stas. I've been like this to a person before. So I admit I have been toxic. And I don't know if I'm being toxic to the people right now. Kung feeling nyo toxic ko, just tell me, okay lang sa kuha kay. I'll take this as a compliment. It just means that naapa ko yung dapat i-improve sa kong kagalingon to be a much more better version of myself. Nani? So number 8, they'll use non-toxic words with a toxic tone. For example, nagkatakanta ka, tapos dunggan nila. Yung sa'yo na, tsada ba kinimukti yung, or for example, nag-like ka, ay, gwapa kay kaday. O, anak, tapos comment ka, kanin na, kaning sampun ka na. Nana, magitubay. Ngayon siya dahil na, spread ka di ka. So, may sarcastic thing, it's like that going on. Number 9, they'll bring irrelevant detail into a conversation. Description, when you're trying to resolve something important to you, toxic people will bring an irrelevant detail from 5 arguments ago. The problem with this is that before you know it, you're arguing about something you did 6 months ago. Still defending yourself rather than dealing with the issue at hand. Somehow, it just always seems to end up about what you've done to them. Nakagabuhato importante, pero in the end, pag mag-converse ka nila ng mga tao, maabot na po sa point na ang sala ni maabot sila or abot na din sila yung tanan. Gusto sila na nilahang attention. They're a really dramatic person. Number 10, they'll make it out about the way you're talking rather than the way you're talking about. So, substance na kayo na, sabta na kayo na, grabe na kayo na ka-obvious. They'll make it about the way you're talking rather than what you're talking about. So, ang focus sila sa imong inistoryahan instead sa inyong ga-istoryahan. Sa iyong topic o sa iyong pag-istorya. Sa imong pag-istorya, dahil 3%. They exaggerate. So, pasubraan ka nila. Hindi siya doon, ingon siya ganina kay. I mean, nag-istorya mo ganina, ingon siya kay kaning, namit mo ka og ganahan. Tapos, nag-istorya sa lain tao. Yung nga pa din siya na, ay, gila sa Jubil bay. Ingon gusto ko ganina na, kaning gusto, kaning braus man siya. Kaing siya ko ganina na, kaning gusto siya mo kaon, hanto din siya kabangon. Number 12 and the last, they are judgmental. Judgmental. We all get it wrong sometimes, but toxic people will make sure you know it. Sayop na gani ka, pag nagkita ba yung sayop lagi ka, bugok mo, ganyan kita na dito. Toxic na sila, but sometimes, Sino as Filipinos, alad naman sa mga amigo na naunta. Okay. Amigo man sila, di ba? But sometimes na kanitong other people bilang siya. Kagara-gara man sa mga amigo, gara-gara man makasabot man kaana. Kitid kag utok, tapos di ka kasabot na ikaw toxic na kaana. Pero kung ka open-minded ka tapos ginana kasi mong barkada, it's okay. Like, what's the problem with that? You're just like horsing around, playing around. But kung ikaw ginanaan ka, tapos nasukok ka, gamay nakaguto ka na. Toxic ka. Pwede po bali. Ikaw ang exaggerate, muna pag mo close. Kung naabuhukod ka, ikaw kabaluan na close data. So, toxic din ka dahil kay kulbaan ninyo, di ba may ani close kung ano maka-judge ako wagas-wagas. Di ba? So that's basically it, knowing, so may siyang ending sa article. Knowing the favorite go-tos for toxic people will sharpen your radar, making the manipulations easier to spot and easier to name. More importantly, if you know the characteristic signs of a toxic person, you'll have a better chance of catching yourself before you tie yourself in a double knots trying to please them. So basically, di na mo kinahanglan yun na mabasa pa sa internet kung unsang toxic people. All you just need to know is how you talk to them or how they talk to you. So, basically, istorya ako naman yung pag kay istorya ng tao, pag inanak na feeling yung toxic siya, then that's toxic. It's up to you to judge him yung toxic siya dili. Diba? So, kung para sa mga toxic ka, so like you're being number 12, being judgmental, then at least you're imo nagilakay yung gagalingan anak niya ng tao, diba? So, safety na ka. So kung ka magigay na tao, ni kayo na lang. It's not that important na makik-converse pagkasaya. Kay kabalo naman ka na first place na toxic siya na tao. So I guess that's it for today mga palanggaan YouTube. So by the way, again, I will be giving 3 merch next month, September 15. So para makabal na raffle, like the video, share this video, and comment down below. And sa social media niyo, use the hashtag VisaynaVlogs and hashtag Mindanao Content Creator or MCC pilit ng mga nanduha. So, yeah, and after sa Ugoro na September 14 na militar, 3 winners na to, ato ginang ihaton sila ha. Maybe friends ko na ako. So, yeah, and if you're new to my channel, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell para mag-notify ka every time na mag-post kong bagong video. Lisura, namiling ka siya. So, that's it for now. And by the way, guys, I'm just doing this for fun. And, yeah, and by the way, MCC is about this, giving people voices. Kaya kasagara sa mga karon kabatan-unan, they have no voice. So, kasagara, ilang ginapaagi sa mga shot-shot o uban pa ng mga bad ways. So, I'm not saying na bad na lang kabahaton. Just, yeah, bad kay underage pa man ka, but you're above that age, and it's okay. Mag-inom. But kung they have no voice, manggo, that's why they're being misunderstood at some point. Okay? So, again, fortunately, na topics about toxic people, but sa akong work karon wala ko man di kanya toxic na tao na ako na ilhan. They're just being close friends, and I like them all. And unta isa sila ha ako matagaan sa akong merch. More sikat di ba ka na merch, but yeah, lingaw-lingaw naman it's just a lingaw-lingaw. Like I want my voice to be heard, and if it's not heard, it's okay. I'm just doing this for fun again. So by the way, next month dinami tayo magpuyo sa Golden Glow Village. And by the way, Fostorilla sa YouTube na siya ay 127 kapin, I think. So congrats sa muha. Then sa katong gusto mo appeal sa Mindanao Content Creator, so gusto nang mo appeal na message me sa VisaynaVlogs na page. Sa gusto mag confession buhatan tanang video vlog fashion atong tawagan. And then actually na rin message sa ko patong mag-storytelling type na ako para mas masabtan. So, yeah, siguro mag-release na ko na siya next month yapon. Kaya I'm not so into yapon pag-post videos, but maybe mag-focus na ko more often. So, yeah, I guess that's it. And thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day mga palangga, YouTube, and everybody also, okay? Bye-bye!